I've got new information about Singapore. It might have been owned by the Dutch.
Yeah.
So what's happening today?
Today we'll have a sketch gathering with the children of Banda. So what we do, we will teach them a little bit about how to sketch from location on location, and hope to teach them a little bit more on coloring. We have color pencils and simple watercolor palettes with us, so we will teach them how to color also. We got help from Artland and Lira. Artland is an art store in Jakarta, and Lira is a distributor for art materials from Italy.
We will have some botanical drawing and painting workshop soon, and we're gonna paint some nutmeg fruit. So we will start in a few minutes.
So we have arrived at the fort. I think everyone is here already.
We are from Banda SketchWalk.
Ah, okay. Hello, Alvin. Alvin.
Samsung.
Samsung. Lunchtime, lunchbox. Ta-da! So I'm with Lukman. He's from
Banda Besar,
yeah. So we just arrived on Banda Besar. It's just really simple. We find a spot and we paint, right? Yeah. So folks, this is how slow I move with my art stuff and the filming and all that. The group has already gone up there and I'm only looking at my coconut ice drink right now, which I'm actually gonna stop and kind of just enjoy one bit. Yeah, so this is in real life. I take a very long time to make these videos just because there's so many elements and I really want it done well for you guys. I take a lot of time getting the drone up, getting shots, interviewing people, scouting out, doing the history of the place so that you get a little insight on the location that I'm sketching at. So if you really enjoy this stuff that I'm putting up, please like and subscribe, and if you would like to, share this channel with a friend. Let's finish the drink and go catch up with the group.
Negeri is like a kampung.
So Gunung Api means volcano, right?
Volcano.
Yeah.
But the name of that mountain is Fire Mount.
Yeah, so that's the main mountain here, the one that you've been seeing in my drone shots and video, and that's a volcano. So anytime it might erupt. This is Tony, he's from Jakarta.
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm Tony.
Yeah.
This is the first time.
Oh.
Because because I didn't come here.
Ah, so only there. Banda. near.
I forget. Once I came here.
Yeah, yeah.
But
yeah.
in another spot.
Okay, give me some more smile. Some more smile, yes. And special effects, some snow. Yeah. Yes. Wow. And cut. Well done. Okay, enough with the snow. Stop. Okay. Okay, good. So guys, this is the nutmeg tree. At one point, the Europeans came here just to find nutmeg and spices, and they took it back to Europe. I've got new information about Singapore. It might have been owned by the Dutch.
Yeah.
For a while. It's not in the history books, but yeah, he's gonna share with us. Yeah.
Before, Singapore is a colony of the Dutch, and then Dutch went to the Bencoolen and Swedes with the England. England get the Singapore, and the Dutch get the Bencoolen.
Bet you didn't know that.
It's true history, yeah?
Yeah.
It's not fake, not false.
This and more on this channel. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
This is Alvin Mark and friends.
Yeah.
Alvin Mark, on location. Collecting information.
Is this where everyone's meeting? Prison. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, folks, you have 5 minutes here. Take some photos and we'll head down. When was the last time this volcano erupted?
It's 1988,
Oh,
50 years ago.
30 years ago. Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah.
So you've walked up 40 times, huh?
Yeah, 40 times. And I need is 45 minutes.
45
Yeah,
minutes to get
half
up there?
run.
668
Meters.
meters, huh? But
Yeah, the degrees is 45 degrees.
45-degree angle, so yeah, figure that one out. Yeah. This really reminds me of Moana, the Disney film. So all this is lava that we're stepping on. This was a volcano, or
Yeah.
this is a volcano?
Yeah, this is a volcano and eruption. It's for a long time ago.
Ah, nutmeg.
Habis.
Habis, huh? Manisan pala, okay.
They boil with sugar.
Yeah, sugar, yeah.
So you
Selamat siang. Wow. Wow. Everyone here is so friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know why? Bandanese is very friendly and very kind. You know why? So we are a mix now. So like example is my great-grandfather as the grandmother is not from the other same place. We are from different. It's like the Javas, Sumatra, Borneo.
Mix.
So yeah, the culture is like the mix. Yeah. So yeah, we are very kind.
Okay.
Very friendly. Very welcome to the other.
Okay. So this music that we hear now, it's it's a show that they are practicing, rehearsing for November. But it's preparing for battle.
That's our training.
Manisan pala, ada tak?
Ini kering.
Sama-sama?
10.000. Yang satu kering, yang satu manisan basah.
Okay. Berapa ini?
10,000. Andan is the other name of Banda Naira. Before the Banda Naira, the true name is Wandan. Wandan is the name is this place. It's not the Banda. Banda is just changed the name before the Portuguese, but maybe it's after the Majapahit Empire in the Java. Yep.
These guys really know how to upcycle. Check out their toys. Masa-masa.
Yeah.
When you have little, you are put to think and use your creativity more, I think. Yeah! So that's the back of Gunung Api Banda, and we're gonna turn our eyes over to this little boat. The sun is setting. Give it about another hour before the light goes out, so I have to try to work the lights in real quick. And then the rest of the other hour I can work on something else. Okay guys, first and last painting of the day. I'm glad I found this. The sun set a bit too quick. Yeah, but I managed to catch the roof of the little raft or boat over there. Right folks, it's the end of another beautiful sunset. I really love that cliff over there. It's time to head back to Banda Neira for makan malam or dinner. So real quick, this is the dry version of nutmeg preserved with water and sugar. This is the wet version of it. Flying fish.